We have a trans candidate running for U.S. Congress in Virginia. So this is from WUSA 9, Virginia. A trans Space Force colonel forced out by Trump's policies is now running for U.S. Congress. Pushed out by the Trump ban, retired Space Force colonel seeks to become the second openly trans member of Congress. Fairfax County, Virginia, retired Space Force Colonel Bree Fram spent 23 years serving her country, rising to become the highest-ranked openly trans officer in the U.S. military. This summer, Trump's executive order banning trans troops forced her into retirement. And if you don't know, all trans people were banned from serving in the military and the Space Force and fucked out of their retirement pay. There are so many lawsuits against the orange regime surrounding this terrible decision. So now she's running for Congress in North Virginia. Fram joined the Air Force after 9/11, inspired by Star Trek's Geordi LaForge to become an aerospace engineer who could help humanity expand into the stars. She transferred to the Space Force in 2021, a moment she describes feeling like a marriage proposal. She said, yes, 1,000 times yes, this is everywhere I dreamed of being. By January 2024, Fram had been promoted to colonel, ranking number 2 in the entire Space Force, a promotion based on performance. Her last assignment was defining the service's future capabilities for the next 5 to 20 years. Fram says she knew it was coming. Trump had attempted a similar ban during his first administration and spent over $200 million in the final months of his presidential campaign targeting trans people. They spent $230 million, actually. She said it was like watching a hurricane form from far offshore, and you're just wondering where exactly it's going to hit and how intense it will be. The executive order, titled Military Excellence and Readiness, labeled trans service members as dishonorable, undisciplined liars who lacked the humility required for military service. And in these lawsuits surrounding this, they're proving to the court that these trans military members were more than willing and able. They were good at their jobs. They got promoted, and they were highly dedicated people. So why you would want to kick people out like that, it's fucking stupid. Fram and other trans service members were given a choice that she says wasn't really a choice at all. Revert to their birth gender or accept a discharge. And this is an attempt by the orange regime to push trans identity out of public life. But this will never work because trans people occur naturally in life. Republicans want gay and trans people to just live in the closet like Republicans do. Perhaps the most painful indignity came at her retirement ceremony in June. Military officials told Fram she was not allowed to wear her uniform. So this is a further dehumanization of this trans person. They're not even allowing her to wear her own uniform. She said to be told when I retired that I couldn't even wear the uniform that I bled into, that I sweated into, to my own retirement ceremony. That tore me up. She started crying. Had I worn my uniform even then, I could have been prosecuted. The policy required her military records be reverted to her pre-transition status. To wear her uniform, she would have had to cut her hair, take out her earrings, and according to her, pretend to be someone that she's not, and that's exactly right. So this is a national fucking disgrace. How disrespectful. Someone that spent 23 years of their life protecting Americans only to be shit on like this by the government. Shame on Republicans. I want to say good luck to Bree Fram in her run for Congress. If she gets elected, she will be the second trans person ever to be elected to U.S. Congress. She'd be second to Sarah McBride. So good luck, Bree Fram. You deserve this. Thank you guys for listening. Please like this video, share this information, get this out. These stories are being suppressed in the algorithms. Leave your comments. I'll be back very soon. Ta-ta.